The following presentation will address the skills gap present amongst recent college graduates, as well as highlight a solution to better prepare students for the workforce through internship development. The skills gap is most evident once college graduates enter the workforce. Students graduate with confidence that they have the necessary skills employers are looking for, yet employers report that they are disappointed with the skills they see displayed. For example, a survey completed at a four-year university in the Northeast found that 59% of college graduates feel prepared to apply knowledge and skills to real world settings, while only 23% of employers feel that graduates are prepared in this area. This is a problem for both students and employers. Students are not entering the field as prepared as they could be, and employers are increasingly frustrated with the hiring process and being more selective as a result. Finding ways to increase authentic learning experiences will allow students and potential employers to be more on the same page in terms of job expectations and will make the transition from college to full time employment easier for both parties. Creating synergy between higher education institutes and local preeminent employers is necessary if universities hope to adequately prepare graduates for the demands of the workforce post graduation. For example, the National Association of Colleges and Employers, also known as NACE, found that grade point average ranked 17 out of 20 on a list of important qualities employers are looking for amongst recent college graduates, showing that they're looking more so for skills rather than just simply knowledge and grade point average. When trying to determine why college graduates have a deficit in skills, it is essential to look back on their learning journey. Making college campuses a focus for revision as a means for decreasing the skills gap present is necessary. The research indicates that students do not have a true understanding of workforce demands and that some skills can only be learned through practice. Research conducted by the IBM Institute of Business shows that 71% of corporate recruiters indicated that finding applicants with adequate skills is their greatest challenge when recruiting from colleges and universities. For this reason, increasing authentic learning opportunities and building better internships across campuses is essential. If students do not have a chance to practice the theories and concepts they are learning in class, they will likely not retain this information and will not be adequately prepared to meet the expectations of prospective employers. Additionally, 80% of high school graduates seek post secondary education as a way to increase employment opportunities and income for their future, yet only 35.1% of college graduates actually end up in a job that relates to their field of study. This is a direct result of current higher education practices. As it stands today, students are not presented with opportunities to practice the skills they're learning. The internship program developed within this presentation will decrease these discrepancies and align higher education with real world workforce demands of today's society. The first step in developing an internship program at college campuses is to provide students with the resources necessary to complete one. As the process is new to many students, they might not know where to begin to find an internship. Career fairs, internship related, will help students get a feel for the types of jobs that are out there related to their degrees and majors. This type of environment also gives students decisions in the internship selection process rather than being forced into an internship that may not be of interest to them. In order for this career or internship fair to be offered to students, universities must have strong networks established with preeminent employers in the community that are looking to fill entry-level positions once the students have successfully completed their internship hours and graduated. Establishing a faculty mentor is essential to the internship program process to ensure that authentic learning is truly taking place. Students earn class credits for completing internships, and having degreed professionals monitor their work along the way is crucial. Students will have weekly meetings and assignments that they will set up with their mentor to ensure that learning and growth are occurring and that internship is productive and in the best interest of the student. By completing the following internship program and learning objectives, students will learn or be able to demonstrate the following skills. Soft skills. Soft skills are what employers are looking for during the hiring process. Students that participate in internships are balancing responsibilities at their internship site along with school obligations as well as personal obligations outside of school. This teaches them the necessary skills to budget their time and plan ahead, helping them problem solve and work efficiently. Stepping outside of the classroom and into a relevant work environment allows students to work with and meet new individuals. Students will also be reporting to their faculty mentor on campus as well as their internship supervisor about their progress and growth. These encounters build the communication skills that employers are looking for during the hiring process. Problem solving. 65% of post secondary learning does not happen through college and universities alone, but through workplace environments and other training opportunities. Giving students an opportunity to practice the theories they learn in the classroom in a real world environment helps build problem solving skills, as they will have to think on their feet and take each new situation or issue as it comes and navigate through them. Practicing this with guidance and mentorship will help create strong entry level employees. A survey conducted by the National Association of Colleges and Employers, NACE, indicated that 73.7% of employers prefer to hire students with relevant work experience, and that 55% prefer students who gained their experience through internships. With that being said, students need to have opportunities to prove their ability and market themselves during interviews. Without internships being a major part of higher education curricula, students are missing out on such an opportunity and are ill prepared for employment opportunities as a result. Much like a project management plan, students will be outlining a schedule, highlighting their coursework and internship objectives for the duration of their time on site. This will help keep students on track with school assignments while adding in extra work responsibilities to their schedules. This will also help faculty members follow along with the student progress as the internship moves forward. By creating this outline, students and faculty members will be connected with educational goals, as students will be aware of what internship related homework assignments they will have in addition to their traditional classwork. This also opens communication with internship supervisors so that they are aware of the content and learning objectives being covered in class and can ensure that learning experiences on the internship site match up and extend thinking beyond those topics. Additionally, this partnership between students and mentors and supervisors creates autonomous students. Providing students with opportunities to be in control of their own education puts a focus on individual learning paths and results in higher ownership of learning. Required weekly submissions will demonstrate progress and growth over time. This will provide students and their mentors and supervisors with an opportunity to look back on their learning journey upon completion of the internship. Additionally, students will be required to make connections from classroom theories and apply them to specific experiences they have encountered on their internship site, and this will be different for each student based off of the companies that they intern with. The final submission of a portfolio presentation highlighting their work is meant to prepare students for interviews. Students will be putting together all of their work, which can be used when they are building their resumes and cover letters. This provides practice in a skill that is not typically covered in class and really shows students how to take what they have learned and show others their skills and abilities. So long as all assignments have been completed and show progress from students, they will then participate in exit interviews with both their faculty mentors on campus as well as their internship supervisors on site. This will ensure that all parties see growth and that the prospective employers are satisfied with the skills they see on the job site. If students have not adequately displayed application of skills, the internship will continue throughout the spring semester up until graduation. Students who show proficiency do not have to continue their internship for the second semester, but are given the opportunity to do so, as it will most likely result in full-time employment once the degree has been conferred. To view the rubric that faculty members will be using to evaluate students throughout their internship, please view the screenshot to the right, or if you'd like to open the full Word document, you can double-click on the Microsoft Word document tile you see on the slide. The same is true for the internship supervisor checklist. If you wish to view that in full detail, you can either view the screenshot provided on the slide, or by double clicking on that Microsoft Word document icon you see, it will open up the full document. Just make sure you're in enable editing mode, or it might not open that full Word document. In conclusion, the Department of Labor and Statistics show that there are 9.6 million out of work, with 4.8 million jobs left unfilled, but also found that 11% of business leaders feel that college graduates have the necessary skills and competencies to succeed in the workplace. The research indicates evidence that there is, in fact, a skills gap. More than half of those that are unemployed could fill open jobs if they were given the learning opportunities necessary to prepare and qualify for them. Through altering college curricula and incorporating authentic learning experiences for students to take theory into practice, the skills gap will decrease and more college graduates will find gainful employment post graduation. Thank you for your attention to this issue, as well as the solution to correct it. I'm interested in hearing your feedback. By filling out the attached questionnaire, you can add comments and suggestions for improvements on how to make this internship better for students, employers, and universities.